Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again for some more Surviving Mars. And we are back on the Green Planet in our 1075% difficulty, no rival challenge, now with some updates. The whole Leica, and we have, so we'll hopefully eventually get pets in here. That'll be amazing. I don't see any yet, but, you know, it's a thing we might do later. Also, we have our colonists down. They have no kids yet. Birth rate thing is set to 70, which is unfortunate because of the night shift.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content.
There's been some talk about this. I want to wait until this first production finishes to get us the 8 food, and then I think we'll probably switch down to the a lower number to let us do at least have the infirmary running 24/7, because we need the births. We also need the comfort and things because, you know, reasons. Social shopping and medical checks. See, not happening. So we need to get those happening. So let's let things run and see where we get today. You're doing the scrap metal dump, right? Yeah, and you are standing around doing nothing, and you are also pretty much standing around doing nothing. Okay. We have all 5 of our whopping supply of drones there. So at the end of last episode, I was talking about what we need to bring to the planet with our billions of dollars. We have 17 machine parts. We need at least 15. If we don't bring 15, then we can't turn the 30 into magically 2 billion with a trip to the SETI program. So that's a thing. Now we got 4K left. I could do a moisture. I can't do a moisture vaporator. We don't have the supply for it, space for it. Small machine parts factory might be a thing to bring down right now. We can't man it right now, so not useful. Then I think we just see about 4 more drones to dramatically boost things. We also need to bring some polymers to upgrade our rocket. Polymers upgrade, sorry, our wind and water. But we're okay for now. Did we get the 5 free? No. What do you need to do to get those 5 free ones? How close are we to that sort of a thing? Not really, because we need another breakthrough before we do that. Okay. I'm wondering if we put advanced engines on first. Let's put that to the start. Reason is we're actually already fueling this rocket, right? So these are running.
Milestone achieved.
What? Oh, hey! Hello? First human on Mars.
Resources are low.
Where's our first? Wait, no. What was that milestone? Wait, which milestone did I miss? I do not understand. I did something. I looked at what? Oh, produce food. Oh, of course. Excellent. We knew that was coming right away. Okay, so the theory is to remove these, right? Say we go with 3 of them, and then we make sure this is open in a night shift, and this is open in the night shift, and this is open in the night shift. I like that idea. Although this is supposed to be, this is pretty thin in the ground. Now you have 8 there, right? We still have 8.4 food, and we already had 7 in our machines. So it took them 2 souls to do that. We are consuming at a rate of 5 per soul, so this is not good enough. It's not going to work. We're going to need 1 more wheat, or we will run out. And I'm wondering if they're going to even produce with that. It doesn't speed them up to have more people, does it? And I think it just reduces the harvest loss over time. You know, we'll leave them on that. We'll leave them on the wheat. Nervous about the food thing. So that's being the case. Let's leave this guy off. We don't build that. Don't know why that was even on. This can be built in time. So can these. In fact, that can be built as well whenever we get polymers. Right now, where are you sitting? You're at 89%. You are off. Okay, 12 machine parts in stock at the moment, which is okay. Let's put that Celebrations! Oh, they just repaired this, huh? Yeah, alright. These things I'm concerned with. That. Our 2 wind turbines, our 2 refineries, our water, and our concrete thing all take machine parts to operate. Or to maintain, rather. That is super pricey. Food levels are considered low. Yeah, they are. We have enough for 2 souls, basically. We have to get more down. So we don't have the rocket yet, or the thing yet, so I'm going to go ahead with the supply pod of our electronics and our, not prefab, although I want to. What do these things take? 5K. Okay. And 4 drones, and we're going to send them down. And that's going to give us the materials to both speed up the process here and possibly give them a job of cleaning, of tunneling down here. If we can do that, then we open up a whole new frontier for ourselves. This is going to be great. We have 1 surplus power right now. 1, folks. We have 1 surplus power. Everything's closed, right? The Sterlings? Yeah. They are. Okay. Now this guy I want to shut off at the next point, and this guy will be shut off when he reaches his next timer. So when he reaches 100, he'll be shut off permanently, which will give us enough power to have a surplus of 10. So I don't feel like we're in any dire need of power at this point. If we hit a cold wave, if we hit a dust storm, these guys will produce more, but just lose a lot of machine parts. If we hit a cold wave, we're kind of hooped. If we hit a cold wave, we will have to turn on our Sterlings or make another wind turbine. Not great. We need this infirmary operational, though. We should be birth rateable now, right? Ooh, 1 female? Only 1 of them's happy enough to have babies right now. Oh, that's harsh. Okay, we got 8.4 off this last time. I'm curious, with 3 people working on it, what we'll get from it. No idea, really. To be honest, I have no foggy clue. Right, you can get down in dirty, without the dirty part. You can get down right here. That'd be lovely. Can you guys maybe stay out of the way for a moment? Thanks. Don't need to clean you off. Are you getting close enough? No. Okay, good. Alright, so we got the electronics, right? So this guy can now be sent on a hallway mission to do something. New technology, 7 people, 5 engineers, 7 people, resources. High-speed comm satellite would be amazing, but it's 100 electronics. That's just a meteor thing with that's planetary stuff. A breakthrough with 9 people. We didn't even yeah, we got 9 people. We can just send them all off, right? Nothing happens. They won't generate any food. They won't spend any food. The people that are left behind will get all cranky. But you know, it's not a terrible idea. That is a breakthrough, and we might need it, and that might be fantastically awesome. I'm really tempted to do that breakthrough. Where's their SETI? Where's our SETI? There's our SETI. I thought for a second I was missing it. Alright. 4 souls, 4 hours. Alright. We'll let that time keep it ticking away. Do. Well, we have 1 couple willing to have a baby. Not great. Where's our what's our comfort level at? It's not horrible now. Let's see. We can't really cycle through people very quickly. 11.4, halfway done. You might get less than 8.4. 11, sorry. Yeah, you might get less than 8.4. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Seriously. Don't maintain that, ever. That would be horrifying. Nobody's on its way, right? This is it. Really, dude. You're running around doing emptying out these first, please. He's emptying out, like, the pods or the supply stations. Whatever they call the dumping sites. Stop with the dumping site thing, dude.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. Another tech boost. There and there. Breakthrough, breakthrough, eyeball, and 2-bit deuce of techs. Getting down there is gonna matter. It's gonna matter a lot. I think we just manual this guy a bit, because that's just silly that he's, well, no, we can keep him going. But he goes to the most silly places, like leave these things all shut down entirely while you run around to pick up the stuff that's in the piles in the ground instead of just cleaning out what's in the machines right now. Security station is offline, and it should be. Do not put peoples into the security station, please, and a thank you. How are we doing on the food, guys? 8.6, and we recorded. Yeah, that is. It does reduce the yield quite a lot, and I don't know that we've got the food to handle it. We now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but 3 in the diner and 7 in the grocer. I think we might have to shuffle back. We might have to. Can we micro people in? Can I just like shut off this thing and send them to the farm? So like I could have this thing shift shut down, and this shift shut down, and this shift shut down, and then I can go over to the farm and be like, yeah, everybody go work here. Does that happen? Does that work? No? You're not gonna switch shifts, switch there and get the work done for me? No? How about unemployed? Can I manually tell you to go to work here? I think I can. That's really gamey, actually. It's really cheesy to do that this way. Force them to, like, work double time. Alright, guys, you need to work there, and then when the next shift changes, we'll shut off the night shift guys and say, you guys can now go work in the afternoon shift. You're all pulling doubles, boys. Yeah, 6.7, it's going to be like 6 instead of the 8.4. That's not getting us ahead. Food consumed 2. Weird. Last one food consumed was 5. That is very strange. Founder's still 5 souls away. Jeepers, it's been a long time since I've... There we go. 6 and 5. Now they're going to have a baby. Or soon. Somebody's going to have a baby. Somebody's got to have a baby soon. You know what? I'm going to take one of your drones. Just one drone only, please. Assign you to there. And then we'll bring your workload right down, and we'll send you over to here. And then we're going to... We have to get this terraforming going. I'm going to, however, do a... like this. This sort of a thing. Like that. Okay, what is that? That is 24.7 excess waste rock. Okay. Now you guys should not be... Oh, you... We'll drop that to low priority, and we'll take this guy and we'll park him over here so he can only go to that priority, right? That works. So there was some question about this dome not reaching. I thought I had explained it, but... being too close. I thought I had explained it, but this is here so that when this rare metals deposit goes in, both domes, people will be able to access it. And on the other side, it's here so that it can catch the vista. The tunneling is no problem at all. It's going to go from where that pond is, right there, that fountain, straight down this way to about here, and then over, and it'll be able to ramp right there. We've done that before in other episodes. So, hello.
Milestone achieved.
Somebody just had a baby. Hello, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, is it paused when this happens? It's not paused when this happens. Okay, well, we're going with our first ever patron, Quirky. Thank you so much for your participation, and thank you for sacrificing your namesake to the cause of Mars. A message from a colonist. One of our genius colonists has come up with an unusual request. The brilliant Halvar Holmberg admits feeling depressed and burnt out lately. They're requesting some time off to meditate and seek inspiration on the red waste outside the dome. A genius is entitled to some eccentricities. Permission granted. However, will not work for 5 souls. They signed up for this job, permission denied. No, we don't lose sanity and morale. One of the most valued assets, my special dispensation to never work again. No, we're gonna let him not work for 5 souls. That sounds great. But we had a baby, and we got advanced Martian engines from that baby. Well done, Quirky. You gave us advanced Martian engines right off the start. You're already into this one. Arg, erg. See, this is why you don't do this. This is why you don't do this, Drake. This is a terrible idea. Why would you be so silly, dude? Do that. Make them work in that shift. And stop that. We have no surplus food. We're actually losing food at that rate. I don't see how that is possible, but we are indeed losing food at this rate. Okay. You're a workaholic. Had to switch your shift around a little. You're a workaholic. Cool. Better performance, please. And then we are going to open up these night shifts. I don't... Arg. Okay. How do we do this then? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this off. And I'm going to leave this off. And I'm going to leave this off. I'm going with my gut instinct. I love the feedback, but I'm going with my gut instinct. We are switching that up to soybean. Can't do anything else yeah. I mean, I could do the other idea of doing wheat a couple times to get a stock, but we're actually not gaining food. It says we've got 15 stored here, but and none in stock. So we gained 0 food over that course, and we gained a person. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that's bad. Okay, water, how are you doing? You're going to be maintaining right away. That's very unfortunate. Okay, we're cranking through our supplies, but we need to get down here to get this fixed. So are you able to work? Yes, you are happily able to work, and we are going to give you a dump site. Right there. And where's my truck? Can he come down here, please? Just go pick up all the line of little turds. Little turds. There you go. Go do that. The door towards the stars.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars.
Quirky, you look
It's
a little
truly
quirky.
a
You
unique
got a
miracle.
strange, very open nose. Welcome to Mars. 40% done the space data thingamabobbles, which also means we finished our engineering project, and we can now add decommission protocol to the list. I'm not sure about this project Moho Mine. That's 10,000 research. I don't know if we can afford that right now. Probably would be smarter to do, you know, subsurface heaters and things like that. You know, the hygroscopic vaporators and subsurface heating. Yeah, those seem more sensible to me. And even the planetary anomaly. That's 4,000. I don't know. We can't do the Moho Mine. We can't use it. We can't build with it. We need a lot of money coming in before we can do that. So for now, just for now, we're going to shut it off. I'm probably going to rush that earlier than I would have otherwise. Heaters before the decommission protocol. And maybe even that before the decommission protocol. In fact... yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Alright, keep it rolling, guys. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, you have some waste rock already with you. Alright, alright. Yeah, you guys should really not be doing waste rock. Can we just stop that? Stop running the waste rock all over the map, please? That would be much appreciated. Just don't. Yeah. Just don't. Okay, you're good there. Actually, you can just load, yeah, you can load us up. Grab that. There's what? 3 in there? Fine. Alright, and then unload here, please. Actually, you can do your route again. Waste rock management, please. Good.
Sector scanned.
2
Anomaly
anomalies.
found.
My goodness, there's 4 beakers around.
Building a new home on an alien world?
Ah!
That takes guts, to say the least.
Halvar Holmberg is an enthusiast. Haha, that worked. Nice. That's the spirit, my friend. A bunch of metals down there, too. Like, we don't have any need to make this metal mine for a long, long time. We only have 26 metals on us right now, but there's still 100 sitting over here. A bunch, like 20-something in there. Probably, what is this? What is this up here? 42 up here. 25 there, and like 100 in here still. So yeah, we're no need for metals right now. We're just still letting this guy work on some waste rock stuff. Oh, so you're unable to work, which means we're now short even more people. Oh, why are you there? Why is that a thing? You know what? I'm going to let that go, not those. Let that be there. Okay, good. That should be enough shifts, no? How many people do we have workable? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 is not working. So, that sucks. We may come close to running out of food. We may indeed run out of food, actually. Ah! Not a fan of this situation here, guys. Not a fan. So water's full. Why are we not we're not producing any surplus because water's full. Got it. Is this rocket ready to go? Ooh, it is indeed. Excellent. What are we going to send it on? I really want to try that breakthrough. Engineers, no. Engineers, no. Any for new technologies. New technologies is not that important to me right now. A breakthrough, however, is important. And medics we can't do, so I think we... Send the expedition on the breakthrough. The charm is on its way. It's going to take all our people. Everybody's going to be gone. So we're going to shut that down. We're going to shut that down. We're going to shut that down. And for 12 hours, we're just going to work on the farm. Everybody that's left, work on the farm. Which is 4 people. 1 child, 1 Martian-born, and 3 Earth-borns. If those people don't return, we're hooped. Oh, we're also hooped if we don't have a drone to do work, you know? That's a thing, Drake. Just stop running away without your drone, please. We've just had this conversation in the chat. Unnecessary. 8 drones. Oh, right. He came with more. He got more drones. I forgot about that. Okay, get your... what? Marian novelties. We've received report of bat sightings? That's right, night active flying mammals here on Mars inside of a dome. Clearly this must be some sort of elaborate joke. Okay, there's no way that such a mammal could survive the trip from Earth as a stowaway. Never mind the lack of food for them here on Mars. We have to take this seriously. Okay, you know what, guys? Get over here. Can we just maybe join together and work? You know, smart. Get over here. You can go like up there. That'd be great. Okay, why do we have bats? Why do we have bats flying around in our dome? I don't see any bats flying in the dome. That'd be cool if they were actually
Breakthrough discovered.
Gene selection. Oh my goodness! Really? Really? Doubles the chance that a colonist will have or gain a rare trait. That was totally worth doing, provided everybody comes back. Oh boy. Alright, that is absolutely ridiculously fantastic in every way, shape, and form. Really happy with that. Really, really happy with that. Way to go, world. You are offline, right? Yes. Okay, so we could possibly do away with these now, or at some point. We don't have the decommission protocol, so it doesn't matter. Doing away with them will do nothing for us. Drones with no controller. Really, drone? Drone number 9? Did I actually do that again, bringing one too many drones? That's funny. That is quite humorous. We've got the power to shut one of you off now. Not quite. If we went down to one fuel refinery, we could, though. Hello, Rocket. Return, my people must get back to work. Making the world a happier place. Considering there's nobody to be happy on this world of ours. So did they just, like, not consume food for that time? Oh, indeed they did not. Well, that was totally worth it. We get a breakthrough and everybody takes a break from dinner for a day. Kind of like that little cheatiness. Oh, excellent. We're 18% done gene selection. That'll be huge. Can you imagine some extra celebrities and gurus? And gurus are better when you don't have nasty traits all over the colony, but you know what I mean. It would be awesome. You know what? Since you are done that, buddy, you can go and gather those, maybe. That'd be great. This needs to be a very low priority job, please, and you're already packing it full. Okay, you guys all go back onto the rocket, please. Except for one of you can stay with the commander. Okay. Monday flu. Several colonists have been checked out by our medical staff, presenting anemia and other non-specific symptoms, with most of the patients complaining about weakness. Lab exams show no indication of an infectious disease. All of them have failed their most recent performance reviews. Might they just be hungover? What's going on here? We should reduce open times in the spacebar. Reduce open times in the spacebar. What is going on here? We're not reducing open times in the spacebar. That's silly. What spacebar? It's not even open. That would be gamey to do that. And I don't feel like telling the people that they can't have a bevy. That would be sad. Oh boy. Okay, so events continue on. We have 13 colonists now since Quirky joined us, our marvelous Martian-born supporter. Okay. What are our resources like? This stuff can actually be stocked there, please. No, don't load. I hate that defaults to load when you've already got material. No. Okay, there you are unloading. Good. Now, go up here and grab the metal, please, and bring it back to here. Love it. Thank you very much. Okay, we can bring one of these offline, right? We could bring one of you offline. I think we'll bring this one offline when it gets near to repair. Are we ready to rocket this baby at that SETI? 7 medical. We have none of such. 7 engineers. 5 engineers. 7 of any for new technologies. How will that do for our farm? Yeah, the sanity is way low on people. Why is that? Oh, from that event. Do we have people with event-related sanity problems? No, well rested. Service building is closed. Social? Are you kidding me? Yeah, they weren't closed though, really, dudes. You were away. How were they supposed to be open? You were all gone. Heavy workload, really? No, you're not. Somebody else is in the slot. Arg! I hate that. I wish anybody that has... There needs to be like a mod, so that anybody that can handle a heavy workload gets a heavy workload. Right? I mean, shouldn't that manage... Don't I have an AI thing for that? Don't I have a mod that's supposed to do that for me? I like the idea of having heavy workload, but I can't micromanage every time somebody shifts around and moves. Because remember, anytime you move a person specifically, they move within 5 souls. They reconsider where they want to work. So this person was supposed to be on the heavy workload. If I put that on now, and something changes, like I send the rocket and somebody else moves into that shift, that person's going to sit there for how long until I happen to across it? I don't like the micromanaginess of that. I find that really, really weird that that's a thing. Alright, we're already 85% on this, this thing here. That's great. I'm going to tunnel down to here. I know there's been some discussion about doing, like, vertical, like, this way sort of thing. Like, you go over here or here, and you, like, run the line this way, and then it gives some sort of super bonus. To me, that's a gamey thing, especially with a new feature like that. I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way, okay? That's all. That's all I'm saying about it. How are you doing, Holmberg? Yeah, see, that's not good. You need high sanity. Well, your high sanity is an awesome thing, so you're making some smarts for us. That's really fantastic. We have such a huge boost there. Wait a second, why don't we have... Oh, we haven't done any of these texts for so long. 47% done gene selection, though. What's our next breakthrough point? Somebody reminded me about the 40% wonders in the workshop, and that it's worth 10,000 XP. So what that's about is if you can find the workshop that appears somewhere in here, if you can find the workshop and build it, in I think just about any workshop, you build it really early, unnecessarily early, where it's absolutely urgent that everybody be working on something else. You build it, and then you put everybody to work on it for like a shift. And then all of a sudden they're like, man, we love life here. We're all in workshops and we don't have real work to do because life is awesome. And then you get 10,000 XP and then you kick them out and dismantle the thing. I think it's a great idea. But we don't have the tech unlocked yet, so. We need more than one baby, so we need the food. And that's going to give us 22 food. See, I like this. I like this a lot. This is going to give us 22 food. No workers. It's got a no workers effect. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. How does it have no workers? It's had workers the entire time. It's never not had workers. Like, you shouldn't get a no workers effect on the shift that the thing is not running, because you can only run on one shift. You literally cannot run on multiple shifts. So, I don't know why there would be a no workers event there. You guys are full. We can go off and do SETI with you. And then you won't wreck our people thing. Or we can go, what's the other one? A breakthrough or new technologies? Any 7 for new technology. Yeah, I'm not willing to sacrifice problems with this for that. I think we give him the 30 electronics, some 50 metal, and some fuel. And we send him off to get us 2 billion. It'll be 4 souls something before he's ready. So... And they're going to have to fuel it all up. In fact, we can grab you. Are you full of metal yet? You're not. Not yet.
Sector scanned.
Okay, we're down to 8 machine parts. So much metal's over here. Are we done that workshop? Or work job? We are. Excellent. Where is my tunneling? Not tunneling, my ramping. And we bring that right down to minimal. Is that the smallest ramp size we can get? Really? If I do that to here... It takes Excess waste rock. Hex is covered. If I go like this way, what are they saying? Go like this way? If I do it like this. Is this what you're talking about, guys? Like, yeah, that's excess weight rush 261. I'm not sure what the idea of a vertically running down the edge means, because unless there's a place I can do that, I don't see where I'd be able to do that. Like, do I go from here over to here? It says waste rock, required waste rock, but that just means we're removing more. Right, this is excess. This is required because we have to add to it. I'm not sure if that's, like, legit or what, but I like that we made it a shorter ramp. I do like that indeed. But I can do it there, and then it's a straight ramp. Oh, I like that. There. That's what we're going to make happen. So let's get you into here and get this deleted and build another one of those right up close and personal. Perfect. You're now almost out of range, huh? If I bring you down like one step or two, there we go. You're doing everything else and you're out of range. Where's my truck? Oh my goodness, where's our timer? Jeepers, Drake, what are you doing? You're way over time. So we're gonna put in a cut here. He's gonna come and unload his materials straight into the rocket. We'll be back next episode to continue things here. Joined by Quirky on the Planet, and more of you can join in. Our patrons get their first are the first to be sacrificed. I mean, to be able to be named in the colony. But if you're interested, we do have that linked in the Patreon. Not required. You can just throw your name in the comments and let me know that you want a Martian-born baby named after you, or named after whatever name you feel like picking. And if I and I'm at least somewhat okay with the name, then we'll name some new peoples after you guys. So thank you everybody for joining me. Stay tuned for next episode tomorrow. I do appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much. We'll see you in game.